They're always after me Lucky Charms. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back, and today I have a fun video for you. It's inspired by St. Patrick's Day, and yes, I am 25% Irish. So I thought it'd be fun to share with you 5 of the luckiest luxury purchases that I have made. I make videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, so please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, 5 of the luckiest luxury purchases I have made. Some of these items are no longer in my collection. However, I still remember the deal. I felt so excited that I could get it for such amazing price. So I picked 5 here, and some I have, some I don't. So we're gonna start out in no particular order, but I thought I'd start with the ones that I no longer have in my collection, and then we'll finish with some eye candy. The first one I thought of, my Chanel classic flap, which tragically is no longer with me, not by my choice. I will insert that video for you that kind of explains it. I do rent out my pieces, and this bag got stolen or lost by a lender. I am getting payments for this bag to be replaced. However, the reason I put it in this category of being one of the luckiest purchases is because it's a classic flap. It was vintage. It was from the 90s, and I was able to get this bag for just a little over $1,000, and then I had traded some bags in. So this bag really only cost me a couple $100. I got it completely restored from the leather surgeons, and it was just so absolutely beautiful. And you know how crazy the price increases were, is to be able to have that classic flap and to have something that has stand the test of time. Like, she was from the 90s. She liked to party. She was still going strong. She had the gold hardware. So I feel so lucky. Even though this bag is no longer in my collection, I feel so lucky for the price that I got, and that I got to experience and use this beautiful bag and share it with you guys. My most watched videos when I first started out with how I got the bag restored. So it just seems lucky because she may have brought more of you guys to my channel. So yeah, even though she tragically is no longer with me, not by my choice, I just think that it was just such a great purchase, such a great experience to be able to have that beauty. The next luckiest purchase that I made, and it is no longer with me, and that is my Dior Saddlebag that I got in the light denim. And that's because I got this bag before the saddlebag came back, and I was able to get this bag for $100 and I think it was $11 or $13, something crazy cheap. And I was enjoying the trend, but then I was seeing how much they were going for the secondhand market, and I decided to see what mine was worth. And I went to Fashion File, and I can't remember what bag I bought with that money, but Fashion File offered me $800 for that bag, and it was not in the best condition, guys. Like, it had wear to it. I did have the dust bag in the card with it, but there was wear, there was some fading and different marks like that, and I still got $800 when I only spent $113 on this bag. So I made an amazing profit off it. Yes, if I would have kept it a little longer, I probably would have made a couple $100 more. But for me, that was such a lucky purchase because I got it before the hype, and I got such an amazing price. And I really feel like at that point, not many people were into buying vintage bags and designer bags. And I think that that's why I was able to get such a great price. But Mel Sodero started getting super popular, and she was the one sharing all of her secrets. So I'm so glad I took her advice and bought it before it was crazy price. I got to enjoy the bag. It's not something I think I would ever bring back into my collection in the newest version. It is a little bit hard to fit items in. However, I was able to flip that bag and make some good money on it. So yeah, I feel pretty lucky with that one. Number 3, I put in one of my lucky purchases, is this bag here. This is a Bottega Veneta pouch bag. This bag currently retails over $2,000, and I was able to purchase this bag on a site that I've recommended, which is Jamba Shop. And at the time when I bought this, which was a little over a year ago, Jamba Shop wasn't very big yet. It wasn't something people were sharing. And I was able to get this bag. They didn't have tax on their site, and they had this with bag listed brand new for, it was just a little over $1,500. It was like $1,580 some for this bag, brand new. This is a bag I never would have bought full price. I'm not going to spend over $2,000 for a clutch bag, but because this is such a great price, it is a bag I also rent out, so I've made some money on it already. I just feel so lucky to have scored such an amazing price on this bag. I also have some other bags from Jama Shop that I was able to score that I sold. But this one, I just was like, this is an amazing price for a popular bag. This is the first time I'd found like a super popular bag at such a great price without the tax, all that stuff. And now, yes, you can still get deals on these type of bags, but you're not gonna find the kind of prices that I found for this particular one. I have no desire to sell this yet, but eventually when I'm there, I'll be able to sell it and probably get most of my money back for this piece. But yes, I feel so lucky that I found Jama Shop and got some amazing purchases, including this one before everybody else got in there, and it got super popular. Next lucky purchase is Lady Bee right here. I feel so blessed to be able to have gotten this bag in the color I wanted, in the leather I wanted, all that stuff, for a price that I felt okay with. Like, yeah, I know I can't say like, oh, I was happy to spend, because nobody's happy to spend. Like, I spent a little over $7,000 for this bag. Ain't nobody happy to drop that kind of coin on a handbag. But out of all the money I could have been spending on it, I felt okay spending $7,000 I ended up getting, because that is actually an amazing deal on this type of bag, because this is the Togo leather, which is my most desired leather. It is a textured leather, but I love the veining that's in there. I love how this ages. Normally these bags, this is the 35, so you can usually find them cheaper, but normally you can get these on the secondhand market right around, especially in this colorway, around $8,000 to like close to $9,000 for this particular colorway. If it's in better condition, it could be close to $10,000. However, I felt so lucky to be able to get this bag because I got it around $7,000 because I got it on the Rebag sale. They have 2 sales a year, and they had this listed as fair condition. I don't know what they're talking about as fair condition. That's just one above their outlet. Yes, there's marks to it, but just like right here, there's one little like light mark here, but there's really like nothing wrong. There's no pop stitches. There was no stains on the inside. I have no idea. I still think, even though it's getting saggy, the structure is still really well. I do have it stuffed a little bit, but I'm not quite sure why they had it listed that. So I think it might have been a mistake. And I was lucky enough to score this bag for that price. And I feel so blessed to have it in my collection. And I probably wouldn't have this bag if I was spending $10,000 for it. So luck be a Lady Bee. And the last bag, I had to pick 2 because I couldn't pick which one was the better deal for a bag. So I picked both of my Saint Laurent puffer bags. So we'll start with this bag here. So this is the original one I got. And I was lucky enough to get this bag before the hype, like before these got popular. It was the year it came out. There was only so many colors, and there was a sale on Tespet where it was, for some reason, it was like 35% off, some weird, ridiculous price. And this was retailing just under $2,000. And I got that, and there was no tax or anything. I don't know how it worked. It could have been a malfunction, it could have been a glitch, but that's lucky, right? I was able to score this bag under $1,500, and this one currently retails close to, I believe, $2,300 now on Saint Laurent, and they're super popular. So in the secondhand market, still gonna be close to around $2,000 because of their popularity. I feel so lucky that I was able to get this bag for such an amazing price. I do love this color. I thought I would like the black better. However, this gray goes with everything. I really love that this is like a year-round bag, where black bags, I kind of feel like those are more fall and wintertime for me, where this kind of gray is an all year round bag. So lucky to have her in my life. Hey guys, are you feeling lucky? Because I'm feeling a little lucky. I thought it would be fun to put another giveaway in this section of the video. So again, I'm just like sneaking it in here. Not sponsored, nothing. Do you love a $100 gift card to Fashion File to put towards something you've been wanting and desiring? If that is true, please put if you're feeling lucky. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do either a rainbow emoji, a clover emoji, a leprechaun emoji, whatever one makes you feel the most lucky. Please put that comments down below, and I will be sharing the winner in the next 2 weeks. And as always, good luck to you all. Bye. And the last bag I want to share with you that is in the category of the puffer bags is this bag right here. And that's because this bag was like a mistake bag. And let me explain why. So I, again, was on Jama Shop, and they were having amazing deals, and they had this bag listed as being white, not cream, white with silver hardware. So it was a color I didn't care for, but it was on sale for a little over $1,200. I think it was like $1,235. Again, there was no sales tax, free shipping, all of that stuff. So I thought, you know what? The puffer bags, this is a little over a year ago, are starting to get super popular. This was one of the newest sizes, and I thought I will buy that silver and white bag and I will flip it. I'll make a couple $100s on it because that's something that I used to do before I did bag renting. I used to do that to make extra money. I would find good sales and deals. I would sell on Poshmark, or I would just flip it and sell it to Fashion File, different places like that. And that's how I made my money make me even more money. However, when the bag arrived, this is what arrived. And obviously, this is not white and silver. This is cream and gold, the antique gold hardware. I was like, this isn't the bag I ordered, but I absolutely love it. So I went through this thing like, oh my goodness, what do I do? Should I still try to sell this? But this is a colorway and stuff that I love. So for me, I felt so lucky that I got sent the wrong bag, but it was meant to be. Like, this bag is so much better than the white and silver bag. This was a super popular bag. I don't know how it got mistaken. The only thing I can think of is they are similar to like a TJ Maxx or that kind of place where they just get, I don't know if it's like overstock or they have so many bags that they get from the different suppliers and stuff like that. So they end up getting this bag. Everything's authentic, so you don't have to worry about that. But they probably didn't open it to check and see what the colorway was. It was just, they knew it was the Saint Laurent bag. They had it in a pile and they accidentally sent me the wrong one that I absolutely love. So it was definitely luck was on my side with this one, because you cannot, even on sale or the secondhand market, find a small puffer bag for under $1,500, let alone a brand new one for a little over $1,200. Yeah, your girl, a little lucky. Okay guys, that is everything. Let me know what you consider your luckiest purchases. For me, it are the bags that I get the best deals on and that I absolutely love. For me, I love saving coin. I want to keep a lot of money on the end of my rainbow for sure. Please share in the comments down below some of your best deals that you've made and some of the luckiest bags. Maybe it's not money. Maybe it's just a rare bag that you couldn't find, but then you got your hands on it. It was one of your luckiest purchases ever. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.